Hello, Chocolate Cat here. I've decided to do a episode I like to call the litter box. Now, the litter box, we focusing on a lot of weird and stupid stuff I find on the internet and on news and all that kind of stuff. Basically, it's kind of like my own personal litter box where I get to shit on stuff. But this one I'm not going to be too mean about. This one is a perfectly fine example of a good Kickstarter. I'm going to show off why. This is going to probably be the only few that I actually am quite respectful about, since he also is. The Free of Touching Pee FTP. This is a Kickstarter, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. Anyway, it's a portable tool for personal hygiene and to be respectful to other. I don't know who other is, okay? Anyway, from what I have figured out, it seems to be a sort of device for being nice to other people. Yes, exactly. So, I'm going to show off the video, and I'm just going to put a little bit of pizzazz in it.
Hi. If I want to lift the toilet seat, usually I use my foot. Kind of dangerous if I trip and fall on my behind, hurt myself.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there because this is a perfect example of what I like to hear. He's caring for the other side of everyone. He wants everyone to stay safe. He cares about us. He wants to make sure that we're safe when, we're in the bathroom. We don't want to end up like that lady from the freaking Life Alert commercial that goes, "Oh, help, I've fallen and I can't get up." No. He doesn't want that. He wants to make sure that his product looks real good. He doesn't want us to use our feet. Got it. Don't use our feet.
Or land on, if I'm in a public bathroom, on pee. Then to take it down brings up to be a hassle. Sometimes you can just grab a piece of paper and do it, but what if there's piss and you got all over you?
He makes another really good example of why we should use his product and why the FTP is obviously going to be the greatest invention of bathroom etiquette ever made. Yes, toilet paper. No, we don't need toilet paper. We don't need it at all. Toilet paper is a pile of crap luxury item. We're not going to use that to lift toilet seats. We use that for our butts. I don't go around smearing my butt wipes everywhere. I especially don't like it when that piss soaks through the toilet paper when I try to pick up the seat. It's not like I use 3 times the amount of toilet paper to make sure it doesn't happen.
Here's the solution. This right here. Personalized toilet seat lifter. Protects your fingers with this, so when you grab it, you don't touch the toilet seat. All you gotta do is insert it, lift the toilet seat, use the toilet. To get it down, use this part right here.
This is the most amazing product I have ever seen. He just finally revealed it. Revealed what I think is better than the paperclip. This invention could stop the spread of every single disease known to man or woman. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't think about this. This is just coming out this year in 2019. Why wasn't this made back then when toilets were first made back in 1700s? Does it really matter? No. Shut up. Anyway, I like how he really shows us off. He puts the thing scoops the seat right on up, and then he just pulls it up. He never even touches the seat. Screw you, toilet paper. You don't know what's good for us. We don't need you to do our job. We have the plastic on our side.
Just all you gotta do is insert it right here, bring it down, pop it out. You can take it anywhere. Just put it in your keys and have it when you're done using it. Come down, clean it, soap or whatever, and just wash it.
So I really likes how he makes sure that in order to make sure that we don't get sick, he likes to back himself up here and says, make sure you wash it. I mean, you can't do that with toilet paper. Not that you would need to. No. Wash it. Gotta make sure it's clean. I wonder what else can this thing do? Come on, Aguilas, tell me.
Dry it off. Sorry. Put it back in your keys.
Oh my gosh. You can put it inside your keys.
There it goes to your pocket. Women can just throw it into their purse or whatever. Like I said, it's something personalized. You can use it in a public bathroom, friend's house, when you go to somebody's house and you don't want to piss on their seat. You want to be respectful and educated. And people that are, their job is to clean bathrooms. I mean, that's something good to have where you won't be able to touch the toilet seat. And just use this simple little thing and carry it with you everywhere you go.
A little bit more about what he has here. So, his about section says, I have always tried to be respectful to everyone, especially when I'm at their home. When I go to a public restroom and I see the toilet all filthy, I don't want to use it. Sometimes that is something you can't do. I empathize with everyone else, and I try to leave the restroom clean after I use it. But not everyone does that. You're right. Sometimes I don't do that when I go to public restrooms. When I'm at someone's house, I make sure to flush the toilet after I pee. At home, I don't do that. I don't fucking flush the toilet. I let my parents deal with that. They're not here. I feel that it takes one person to make a difference. It starts here with one step against leaving a restroom. How we don't want to see it, and more like what we expect. I think that right there should be a quote. I think you should make that your quote. When you go over, if this thing succeeds, it's got 56 freaking days left. $100 already pledged. And you want 25,000 mother humping dollars. Wait a minute. I remember reading that. Wait a minute. Akilas. What's going on with you? Why do you want $25,000 for a little plastic doodad? Oh wait. There's still more. Hang on. Let me just cut this reel off. Risk and challenges. Risk is the copy of the tool. I know there is many people who are willing to steal the idea. And I have patent the tool. Where do you live? You've put yourself as located in La Mesa, California. I live in California. I'm pretty sure a basic one. Since you already have a product, by the way, you may not need any lawyers or anything like that to really handle this. It seems like you know what you're doing. I don't know why you need $25,000 to document this, patent the tool. I've read into a little bit. It's either $250 or at most $1,000 to patent something. So going with 1,000, there's your patent money. Maybe you need $16,000 more dollars. $17,000 would probably be the lowest amount I would probably put down a goal like this if I was making something like this. This is the greatest project, by the way. I hope you get patented, but $25,000? 8 backers though. This is intriguing. I'm really liking it. You haven't made it too much before yet. Wait, hang on. He's created 2 things, but hasn't backed anything. That's alright. I don't back crap anyway. Maybe I'll look into that in just a second. Or something's intriguing me to check it out. No, what? Now hang on just a flipping minute here. You tried this before? $25,000. And you got some comments too. No shipping to Europe. We will do everything in our power to do so. Thank you very much. Well, you had 2 quotes? What's going on here, Achilles? Why are you doing this to my heart? You're breaking me apart. What are you doing? You're breaking me apart right now, Achilles. I thought this was the first time you ever made something amazing, but it turns out you're just rebranding it on Kickstarter. What else have you been lying to me about? I'm gonna look at these comment sections. Will this work with poop as well? Says JL Westover. No comment. But then we have Ben Haley from a day ago that says, this is an interesting idea, but you have to carry around a piece of plastic with germs on it. Now, Ben Haley, you forgot that in the video, he does mention that you're supposed to wash it with soap. He backs himself up with that. So the only person around here is spreading Ebola and possibly STDs. I don't know. I think STDs come from piss. I'm pretty retarded. I don't know. So he backed himself up with that. So don't be saying that. Achilles right here knows what he's talking about. You can just use your foot to lift the seat. Ben, were you listening to what he was saying? I know I'm kind of pissed off at Achilles right now. He kind of lied to me. I thought this was the only project he did. But you have to remember that freaking Achilles told you if you use your foot to lift the seat, you're going to end up falling on your booty. You're going to be like that woman from the Life Alert commercial.
Get up.
We're sending.
I'm falling and I can't get up. I'm falling and I can't get up. Do you want to break your back, Ben Haley? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Is there any... Okay. Calm it down now. Kilos, it's a good one. I think there's a couple things to work out. If this doesn't work out this time through, I wouldn't say you should quit, but I think you should not use Kickstarter. It's clear to say that Achilles is the god when it comes to Kickstarter, because he's only stuck to Kickstarter. Now, there's still one thing left to go over besides his problems with, branding it and getting it patented and all that. Still don't know why he needs $25,000. Must be something. I couldn't possibly think of what it is. I guess he deserves the money for something as amazing as this. Let's see, what are the rewards though? I think this is the real sweet deal right here. What's he got for me? What's he got? Let me zoom in there with my magnifying glass. Real quick. Okay. So you can pledge $1 or more to pre-order one FTP product. So do you have more in store? So this might not be the only product he may be selling. Basically, they're whitelisting people. So whoever puts a pledge for the pre-order gets whitelisted for the product. So they're guaranteed to get it next time they buy it, right? I think you should edit that if you do find out what I've been talking about lately about this whole project. We'll put down pre-order / whitelist. Okay, now you can pay $10 for one FTP. Okay, it looks like there's only 3 people. Doing pretty good. One person decided to get 4. See, I don't understand why you need more than one. Oh, duh! Achilles is the smartest man alive. I'm freaking retarded. Excuse me. No joke. Seriously, I forgot, most houses have more than one toilet. Whoever the heck were these idiots that bought one, obviously live in a one-story studio room with one toilet. That's probably their sink. This person right here took the smartest deal. Doyle. They obviously have a lot of bathrooms. Ain't living in no mansion. My house has 3 bathrooms. Not trying to flex or anything like that. I'm pretty good. Nobody back 6. No 13. Ooh, mega pack sounds like some toilet paper. But it ain't toilet paper. Toilet paper can go flush itself down the drain of death. Death. Okay. So the rewards look pretty good. Just changed pre-order to whitelist because it makes it seem like they're buying it for $1, but they're not really. They're actually technically just guaranteeing that they will get the product if they buy it. It's really confusing. I barely understand myself. There's one last thing though. We gotta consider the facts that number 1, project's pretty good. Number 2, video cringe, but definitely the greatest thing I've ever seen. I can't really criticize cringe though because pretty sure my videos are pretty cringy too. The only thing that could possibly make them more cringier is me probably pausing and looking at the camera for about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. And lastly, it's still got a long way to go. Once again, if the project does fail again, I would consider I would consider possibly getting investors that aren't on Kickstarter, because obviously you're not getting the publicity that you want. It's obvious that people aren't respecting you on Kickstarter, especially with comments like Ben Haley. How dare you say that? He explained it quite well. And will this work with poop as well? Are you trying to say that you want to use it as a little pooper scooper? You want to use it as a little pooper scooper? Oh, go ahead, you poo-poo. Caca. But anyway, nice project, Gilas. Still, considering why $25,000, it's not my question to be asked or anything like that. It's just why. Anyway, that's the end of this episode of The Litter Box. I know I was kind of nice in this video. Totally wasn't being sarcastic or anything. Absolutely not at all.
Yes. He was right. You can fall down.
No. No, I don't think so. No sarcastics. Nothing. No. End the video! No! No! No!